Hello everyone and welcome back to Berrow Motors, and it is another glorious Saturday, which means it's only right that we do another Saturday stock take. So let's head out in the forecourt and have a look around. I'm on my own today because it's after hours, everyone's gone home. It has been so busy this week that it would do me good to walk around and see what we've actually got in stock, because I don't really know. It's been that busy. I need to remind myself of what we got and what I need to be getting on next week. So join me as we have a quick look around. First off, always worth noting, our beautiful recovery truck. We are able to do moving of vehicles for you, transporting, recover you should you need it. Just give us a call on the number that you'll see on the bottom of the screen. We can help with that. We're really hoping to ramp up our transporting side of the business, so do keep us in mind. If you need a quote for a car to be transported anywhere, you want to buy a car that's further up north, and you want someone who can accurately appraise it for you and tell you what's worth knowing about the car, whether it seems mechanically okay, whether it's got paintwork damage that the seller hasn't told you about, well, we can professionally appraise that for you, send you a video, let you know before you actually hand over your hard-earned cash. So do keep us in mind. Like I say, numbers at the bottom of the screen. First car we have got is this very nice 2007 Renault Clio Renault Sport. It's the 197, so it's the sporty version. I think these are an absolutely gorgeous car. I love the vents in the front wings there. This one is on around about 100,000 miles, I think. It hasn't got a price in the window, which is upsetting. Someone's getting fired on Monday, or Tuesday even. I'm just kidding, by the way. But yes, it's around about 100,000 miles. It's £4,250, and it's such huge value. 200 horsepower thing, and super fun, handles really well. And this has had its cam belt and dephaser pulley, etc. all done, so you know all the major jobs that are going to cost you money have been done. Next to that, we've got a very nice Mini. This is a Roadster convertible, so it's a two-seater convertible. It's got this funky little spoiler that pops up. So I actually really like this car. It drives superbly. It's got such nice low mileage. 33,000 miles, immaculately well maintained, immaculately presented. Maybe not at the moment because it's right here on the road and we get all the dust, but that is a super nice thing for £8,000. Perfect for when the weather's like this. Then next to that, got another very attractive hatchback car. Excuse the wheel, these are getting done, but what a nice colour that is. I can't remember exactly off the top of my head what that colour is. All the chaps keep saying it's Nardo grey, but actually I don't think it is. But very smart car. It's a 1.6 turbo diesel and it's the Monte Carlo, so nice features. It's a really nice car, practical, economical, just I really like that. It's got lots of funky little details about it. Right, this is where I'm probably going to get a bit lost, because I can't remember what we got out here and everything looks absolutely filthy. So what have we got? This is a Yaris 1.4 petrol, £4,350. We are on 110,000 miles. Practical mini car. We've got quite a lot of small cars over here and they all need a wash. Good God, look at this. VW up. We have got a Citroen C1. That's a really nice modern little car, and with its screen infotainment system. We have got a 1 litre EcoBoost Fiesta back here. I'm ashamed to say how dirty everything is, but when the weather's like this, the sun's out, and as I always say, I have to point out that the beach is just over the other side of the houses over there. We get so much sand and dust from this road. It's a full-time job trying to keep these things clean. In the middle, we have got the Swift Sport in an absolutely lovely, like electric blue type colour. That's a really fun car. Twin exit exhaust, all the bits and pieces, bells and whistles on it. It's a really smart car in there. Got a nice practical little Micra here. Then on the corner is a Fiat 500. This is, I believe it's a 1.2, and this is the S. So the Sport, I guess. Yes, it is a 1.2. It's a Euro 6, 100,000 miles. Whether we'll be able to see or not, but they've got really nice interiors. Nice red gear knob, nice leather steering wheel. They do the head roofs, or headlining, I should say, in black. Not that we're probably going to see that in this blazing sun out here, but that's a really pretty little car. I know they drive really well. They're just really popular though, so I don't think that'll hang around for too long at just over £4,000. So keep an eye on that one. It is on the website. Next to that, we've got the beast of the TT, Mark II TT. This one is a 3.2 V6. It has a Miltech exhaust system on it, which, in basic terms, just sounds awesome. Sounds godly when it's going along the road, but not drony. It's quite nice. I really rate that car. Next to that is a very nice Audi A5 in white. They always look nice and pretty, don't they? I can't remember exactly the information on this, and I can't see the information sheet in the window. We need to get a bit organised with this forecourt, don't we? I guess, like I say, we have been very busy. It has been manic. Nice 5 Series for 6.5. That's 2012 5 Series, 6,495, and that is on just under 110,000 miles. It's a manual, that one. A lot of them are automatic, so it's quite nice. A lot of people do like to have a manual. Then we've got our 6 Series. I don't think this is going to be here for too long. I recently dropped the price. We've had a lot of interest. It's a wicked car. I really like this. I love the pearlescent and white on it. I actually went away for the weekend, the other weekend, and this is what I chose to take because it's really fun. 308 brake horsepower, super practical, and it still did about 50 miles per gallon, I think. So great bit of kit. I guess that's why the Seagulls chosen to poo on that one and not the others. Next to that, we've got a 2003 Audi A8. This is a 3.7 V8. I think we probably saw this one in the last video. It's still here. Actually, we need to do a little bit of work on this, and then we might have to drop the price. So if anyone is interested in the ex-Audi fleet car, this was Audi's own personal chauffeur car to drive people to their prestige showrooms. It is here. We just need to put a crankshaft sensor on it, and it's ready to go. But I'm willing to do a deal with you. This is a super cool car, but yes, I have to admit, for today's market, a 3.7 V8 might not be the most practical. But what is practical is the Kia Ceed. Next to that, again, really nice car. I think this is on nice miles. Oh, it looks like our silent salesman. The window's wilting in the sun. So just over 44,000 miles. It's the 1.6 turbo diesel, super practical, super economical, actually really nicely equipped, Bluetooth, all that sort of thing. Just a super practical, reliable car. Then we have a Mercedes C-Class estate. I think this will be a C250, so 2.1 diesel. I think it's on around about 125,000 miles, just over £4,500. Super practical car. Again, we've had this one for a week or two, which doesn't sound a lot, but it's a little while for us. So, you know, someone come and see me if you're in the market for a estate Mercedes. Let's do a deal. Then we have another Yaris in red. I think this one came in part exchange. So we've got the 1.33. I assume that's a petrol. I should know this, shouldn't I? I say, these cars are coming in and out so quick, it's hard to keep on track sometimes. Yes, petrol. Just over 76,000 miles. It's quite a nice red, that really, isn't it? Very similar to the red on the Hyundai. Hyundai. I should know how to say it. It's Hyundai, isn't it? It's not Hyundai, it's Hyundai. That is technically the correct way, but you say it however you like, and I'll say it about 5 different variations every time, I imagine. So, again, I think this one's a really nice low mileage example. 40, I can't make out because the sun's wilted our signs. It's a 2017 model, just over 44,000, I think. It's really nicely spec'd out. You've got the privacy glass in the back, Bluetooth, it's a 5-speed manual. You've got your multifunction steering wheel with all the controls and everything on there. This is the high-spec version of the Hyundai i10 with a nice black alloy wheels as well. Then we have a nice Honda Jazz. This came in part exchange. As those of you who follow us on Instagram will have seen on our story that a lovely lady came in. She part exchanged this against one of our TTs. So she went off in a very sporty TT, and who can blame her? Because what she was changing up from was this, which is super practical and nice, very nice, you know, low miles. But she wanted something a bit more fun, and you know, a woman after my own heart. but actually I do really like this. It's automatic, it's still got flappy paddles in the steering wheel, and I can't see the mileage now, but I got a feeling it's in the mid 30s, which is really nice mileage to have one of these on. They're reliable at about 200,000 miles, so never mind at 30,000 miles, you know, things practically bulletproof. Sat in the photo bay is my other half's Mercedes A-Class. This is the A180D. No, sorry, it could be the A160D. I should know this, shouldn't I? It is the A180D. So it's 2016 on just over 56,000 miles, I think. Leather interior, got the reverse camera package, Bluetooth, all that sort of stuff. Looks really nice in this white, affectionately known in our household as Atlantis. I mean, I'm not really on board with calling it that, but that's what the girlfriend likes to call it, because it's white and, I don't know, Atlantic white or something, or Arctic white, I don't know. But we have just had all 4 alloy wheels professionally refurbished, so they are looking gorgeous. This will be going on the website very soon. We've just taken a couple of pictures of the outside. It is yet to have its full proper valet, and yeah, one not to miss. I think it's going to be around about 12,500 pounds. Zero tax. It does like 80 miles per gallon. Super practical car, but she needs something for towing horses now, and you wouldn't want to do it with that, I don't think. Quick look at the sold corner. We've actually just had 3 cars go on a handover today, so they've gone out, and one going on Tuesday, which is the 2018 Golf R. 2019 Vauxhall Insignia has just sold this morning, so that'll be going out next week. So those 2 are gone. If you see them on the website, they may still be on the website for a day or 2 because it takes a little while to update, but they're sold. You missed out. You need to work a little bit quicker when it comes to looking at these other ones. 208 is just coming in part exchange against another Kia Ceed that went out today. Really nice low miles again, 33,000 I think. It's in this nice sort of salmon pink colour that's metallic, and I actually really like it. It's got nice features in there again, nice big infotainment system, etc. Next to that is a 2013 Audi A1 that has just come into stock. This is a 1.4 TSI, so a 1.4 turbo. It's the automatic, flappy paddles, got the sat nav. This one's even got a Rolls-Royce style starlight roof. You know, we got the little stars in the roof above you. Someone's had that retrofitted. Actually, it's quite a nice thing. That one is awaiting prep again, along with this one. So that will be on the website very soon. It may be on there as a waiting prep, but it will be fully photographed and prepped and everything by the end of next week, hopefully. I'm running out of breath here. It's very hot out here, and I'm obviously very unfit. But we only have 7 cars to go, so bear with me, we're nearly there. Next to that is a Vauxhall Mocha. Let's have a look at the details on this. The 1.6 turbo diesel, 82,000 miles, and just under 7,000, 6695 for that one, in black. It's got a giant bird poo on the side. My apologies, everything needs a really good clean out by the looks of it. It's just Berrow Motors dust out here is crazy. Nice alloy wheels. It's got all the features and everything you'd expect in there. Again, really super practical and economic, just like the Fiat 500L next door. Can you imagine calling that a Fiat 500? It's huge, isn't it? For a Fiat 500 anyway. This is a 1.4 petrol, just under 60,000 miles. It's really nice in here. Everyone who's got in here who works at Berrow Motors has said, I actually really like that. 6-speed manual, again, super practical. Will do really good mileage, especially with the 6th gear. Just a very nice thing. Then we have a Toyota RAV4. It's a 2010, just over 4,000 miles, but you know, if you came in and twisted my arm, I'm sure I could get it to 4,000 for you. 141,000 miles, so it's a slightly higher mileage one, this. Not slightly higher than probably we normally have on the forecourt, but despite, again, the bird poo and the dust, I think this is a really nice condition, and that's why we've decided to have it on the forecourt here. Then we have a Fiat 500X, very much like this one, but slightly different version, probably slightly smaller. 57,000 miles is a 1.3 petrol. I wonder if that class is a 1.4 because it's 1.368. Again, really nice in here. Just really nice, pleasant place to be. You've got your sat nav, your dual zone climate control, all that good stuff, and looks really nice in white too, with a nice alloy wheels. We have a Nissan Juke. I probably should have put this up here because I believe this one's sold. I will show you the details on it just for the sake of while we're out here. 1.5 DCI diesel, 50,000 miles. Obviously looks really nice in black. It's got the nice diamond cut alloy wheels, but that one, I believe, don't be angry with me, has sold. But Dukes we tend to have in quite a lot. If we don't have one in, if that one's sold, we'll have one in next week. You have my word on it. Then we have a Fiat Panda. This is a Panda Cross, I believe, so it's a four-wheel drive. It's a 900cc turbo, I believe. 71,000 miles, really good MPG. Says on the motorway there you're doing 65 miles per gallon. Again, just funky. We tend to have a few of these Fiats in stock because they're great value, they're practical in these newer generations, and yeah, they're just funky and fun. They're a bit different from your everyday, you know, your Kias and whatever, which highly practical, highly economic, great and reliable, but doesn't that look fun? I just think that's quite cool, but you know, that's just my opinion. And then we have a Suzuki Celerio. Again, this is one that came in part exchange, I think. Another one with nice low mileage, just under 32,000 miles, 1 litre petrol, 3-cylinder engine. These are, again, super reliable, practical little car. We have a lot of small practical cars, perfect for first-time drivers or second car in the household. So if you're in the market for that, 100%, it's worth checking out the website, berrowmotors.co.uk, and see what we have on there. That's what we have on the forecourt at the moment, but there is almost certainly more cars looming in the wings in our preparation bay out the back there that will be coming out. I can't think off my top of my head because I'm running out of breath again. But yeah, keep us in mind if you're in the market for anything secondhand. Check out berrowmotors.co.uk. If you're looking to sell your car, visit carsboughtformore.com. We try to offer the very best prices for your car. We can collect the car from you, we don't charge fees, and yeah, we can get it sorted very quickly, much quicker than We Buy Any Car. Get that money in your bank account and get you a good deal. So hopefully you've enjoyed having a look around Berrow Motors. Make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel, and yeah, I'll try and do these every time we've got a nice Saturday. We've had enough change of stock to make it worthwhile having a look around, and yeah, hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you next time.